Load 7.
Yo, welcome to another episode of the Smoke and Sip Podcast.
Live in this motherfucker. We
live in the same building.
Hey, nigga had to make his way down to Indiana for Memorial Day.
You know what? We jumping right into it today, too. He done made his way down here, y'all. And I done got this nigga. Oh, we froze up. We good?
Yeah, we good.
Alright. This nigga done drove down here. And I done got this nigga fucked up.
Wasted. Got wasted.
I got this nigga sleeping on the bathroom floor.
Hey, I was trying to hit the shower, nigga. That's what I thought to myself, if I could just get in the shower, I'd be alright. Nigga, I turned the shower on. It was on the floor the rest of the night.
Man, I couldn't find this nigga. I looked in the room. He wasn't in the room. I was like, where this nigga at? Woke up in the morning. I said, oh, this nigga done throwed up.
Yeah, bro, throwed up, fired off some salacious text messages.
Yeah, but this is the nigga. Wait a minute, we out there sitting by the fire. This nigga keep asking for more and more. Give me another cup. Give me another cup. I'm like, wait, I'm sipping my cups. This nigga throwing them back like it's beer.
Yeah, yes indeed. Hey, I had somebody watching my daughter's shit. I'm like, I'm about to get drunk tonight. That was the goal. That was the goal, and it happened.
Yeah. But welcome to the episode. You know, the fellas in the building. We out here kicking it, out here chilling. You know, like I said, my brother done made it down here from Memorial Day weekend. We had a pretty good time, man.
Yeah, man.
Had some family time.
Circles under my eyes, nigga, tired. Boy. We was been out in the heat, in the humidity.
Dad barbecued a little bit, you know. The kids out there in the yard with the water and all that stuff. So we had a good time, man. Had a great time. But we are back. We a day late because of the holiday. We gonna get into these shits. We got some stuff to talk about. We gonna try and hit y'all with 2 podcasts this week. With us having, we might just record it Friday and save it for Monday.
Yeah, we
ain't
gonna tell you, you know. Y'all will see. We got a little surprise for niggas.
Oh yeah. So let's get into the shits, man. What you want to get into first, bro?
Shit, whatever the first on the list is, man.
Dear White People report. The Rona report. Dear White People.
Boy. And let's not. It ain't just the white folks this weekend. The niggas was out. The white niggas was out. Everybody was out, boy. And boy. In about 2-3 weeks here, we gonna see what the results is. Cause this was just a little experiment. If you didn't know. That's all this was.
Man, let me tell you. Just because it was a 3-day holiday weekend, niggas just... We been on holiday for 3 months. Y'all been working from home.
Come on now.
I
know y'all been drinking in the house. I know you have.
I got bottles linked up. Y'all niggas... And, oh my God. Listen. I don't even know what to say. Y'all act like y'all ain't never been out the house before. I saw stuff going on in Houston. Stuff going on in New York. I saw Atlanta. Here in Indy, people having parties like the Rona wasn't just killing 100,000 people. We done finally reached almost damn near 100,000 people. Y'all out here partying like it's 1999.
Yeah, boy. I feel, and you know what? It's only gonna be some of y'all that die from this shit. But boy, I bet you gonna feel stupid when you sitting up in the hospital with this shit. It ain't nothing you can do about it. All because you wanted to go party on Memorial Day weekend. You could have partied at home with your family. But you had to go out and be around other motherfuckers, didn't you?
Man, it was ridiculous the amount of people we saw out here in these streets, man.
Yeah, man.
Just out for no reason, doing a little bit of nothing. And so, hey man, Dear White People report this is we about to be back on quarantine.
Yeah, bro. Yeah, about a couple weeks. Everything gonna be shut back down because y'all stupid motherfuckers done ruined it for everybody.
We going straight back to quarantine, man. Y'all ain't out here with no mask on, kids running around like they ain't got no damn sense. Just a shame. That was our Dear White People report for this week.
Shit, let's stick to the white people.
Okay, let's stick
to the white people.
Okay, you know what? Let's make this an episode of Dear White People. let's do that.
We gonna stick it to the man today.
Oh yeah. Hey, for my white audience,
Honestly, I don't even think we got that many white people listening to this shit.
Well, they about to learn today. They gonna learn today. All right, topic number 1 for Dear White People. Let's talk about Doja Cat.
Oh man, this bitch here. Hey, let's get this bitch up out of here, bro. I was cool with it and everything because she make little bops or whatever, and she a little thick, she nice looking and shit. But I knew from back in the day, she came out and said back in the day that she didn't like black dudes. She only dated white boys. So that was red flag number 1. Still let her rock because it's music. I can separate the artist from the music. But bro, fuck all that. We got to get her up out of here. She on these racist websites with these white men and shit saying the hard ER, bro.
Hey, nigger.
With the ER, bro.
Have some respect. At least do nigga.
Talking about she don't want to be black. She don't like her black
But you
side.
make black music.
Come on, bro. Get her the fuck up out of here.
You make black music, Doja Cat. Here, black music is what got you to number 1, Doja Cat.
Yep.
You know what? I'm tired of people, hijacking our culture.
Yeah, it's like Post Malone kind of. That's why I don't rock with Post Malone because he said some fuck shit.
Well, we can have a conversation about him. I don't think he hijacking the culture. He just make all kind of different music. But that White Iverson,
that White Iverson was the one
that was a hijack.
That put him.
But Doja Cat, and to go along like with the Iggy's, with the. I'll throw Eminem in there because he hijacked the culture too, and he had some racist stuff back in the day too that nobody ever talks about. Yeah. All these people, man, they come in, and us as niggas is so gullible to, what they do, and they make like you said, they making bops and they look good or this, that, and other. Mm-hmm. These honkies don't give a fuck,
bro.
I mean, and pardon my language, I don't even like to cuss like that, but it pisses me off because we got people out here like you know what I'm saying, trying to get in the music business and stuff like that. You ain't hijacking nothing. You ain't doing nothing crazy. You know what I'm saying? But it's hard for you to break in. But let some white chick with big titties and a fat ass bust a rhyme.
Number 1. She get a number 1 record for Billboard.
You know what I'm saying?
Bought and paid for it.
So it sucks that, when stuff like this come out about them. Hell, Jules.
Yeah.
Her. Mm-hmm. All these, I could go down the list. You know what I'm saying? These motherfuckers just out here doing the most.
Disrespectful, bro.
It's real disrespectful, and we gonna keep listening to that music.
And the only reason I say get her out of here, because, bitch, you ought to know better. You half black. And at the end of the day, even if you don't like your black side, I'm sure at some point in your life, bitch, you done been reminded that you half black.
Yep. You got nigga hair.
Come on now.
But you process it and do all that kind of stuff to it, but you got nigga hair. You gonna be reminded right there. And then every time you go to the store and this, that, and other, just try and talk to a pure white. See what happens to you.
A pure white.
I sound like a pure blood. Nigga. Try and talk to a pure white, see what happens, see if you're not reminded.
Come on, man.
That is ridiculous.
And she come out trying to say it's because her daddy left. It's plenty niggas whose daddies done left. And you feel me? In single parent households. And they don't come out talking that. Drake don't come out saying no bullshit about black folks.
Not yet.
J. Cole don't come out saying no bullshit about black folks.
That we know of. I'm talking about Drake. That we know of. That nigga did do the blackface shit.
He did. We got to remember Drake is Jewish. We got to remember
Drake is the ultimate cheat code. So if Drake did something, you know what I'm saying, we wouldn't know about it because they gonna hide that shit.
He'll get away with it.
He'll get away. Yeah. So that's Dear White People number 1. Mm-hmm. Dear White People number 2. Joe Biden.
Boy. And
okay, before we get into this topic, my brother and I have differing views on this. Yeah. So I'm going to let him get his shit off, and then I'm going to come in and say how I feel about it. All right.
Fuck Joe Biden is how I feel about it. But from the jump, I ain't never liked Joe Biden, so I ain't going to sit here and act like I fuck with Joe Biden, because I ain't never liked him from the beginning. But for him, an old white man to come out and say this, you ain't black. Somebody should have slapped that motherfucker right there, bro. A black hand should have appeared out of nowhere. Slap this motherfucker, bro. That's some crazy shit. And niggas trying to act like it ain't that wild and he telling the truth. And y'all, the older niggas, the older crowd is saying this. And I'm just like, okay, he could be telling the truth all he want. But for him to say that shit, you dead fucking wrong, bro. And then come out talking about all the people we let out of prison, yeah, I signed this 3-strike rule, but all the people we let out of prison, nigga, you done let 38,000 out of how many millions you done sent to jail because of this 3-strike shit? And you talking about 38,000 like that's enough? That's not enough, Joe Biden. I need more from you. I need more from Joe Biden. And then you want to talk about who black and who ain't black? Nah, that's not your place, bro. I need you to shut the fuck up on that one. Somebody should have told him to shut I'm sure they have now. But I'm gonna need him to shut up on that one. That was foul. That was some wild shit. Joe Biden, it's gonna be very, very funny to see him and Trump debate. When they do get to debating, that shit gonna be funny.
Alright, so I'm on the other side. It didn't bother me all that much. One, him saying if you like Donald Trump, or if you vote for him, or if you vote for Donald Trump instead of him, then you ain't black. Okay, it's kind of true to a certain degree. I think my brother's argument is it shouldn't have came from him. Yeah. Two, he was on a black radio show. I think he was trying to
pander. That's what he was
trying to do. I think he was trying. It was a joke that went horribly wrong. Yeah. Like it's probably some niggas done probably told him that if they don't vote for you, they ain't real. And he tried to get it off. He's out of touch. He's an out of touch white man. I'll say that much.
Yeah, definitely.
He's an out of touch white man. But it still didn't bother me to the extent that it bothered my brother. For me, this is a battle of the lesser of two evils. Would I rather Joe Biden say, if you don't vote for him, then you ain't black? Or would I rather for Donald Trump say, when white people was out here pitchforking and killing niggas and stuff and running cars with niggas, saying, well, there was fine people on both sides. Yeah. To me,
and I can understand that side of it.
Yeah, and so, you know, in office, in a normal year, would I want Joe Biden as my president? Probably not. Probably not. One, I don't think he's quite ready. But you're 78 years old, so
yeah, I mean, it's now or never for Joe Biden.
So, but I didn't think Bernie Sanders was the answer either.
Nah.
And I might get a lot of flack from this from those that do listen to the podcast or watch or whatever. But I'm voting Democratic no matter who's on the ticket this year. Only because I need to get Donald Trump out.
Yeah.
He has to go.
Yeah.
So Joe Biden is it at this point. Unless he jacks it up. Okay. I could see a scenario where he jacks this up so bad. Because we got some time before the Democratic convention that they just ask him to not run.
Yeah.
And they put somebody out there. And
he gonna have to keep his mouth shut. Because he did the same thing.
He almost
during
did
the primary. Remember in Michigan when he was cussing that dude out?
Yeah.
He did the same. He just senile, bro, and he could go off the rails at any time. Like you could be having a normal conversation with Joe Biden, and then out of nowhere
he'll fall asleep in the interview.
Yeah, like
so. I think they're gonna have to keep the mic out of his hands.
Yeah,
but that's gonna be hard to do too because he still has to go out there and hit the pavement because no vote is free.
Right.
He still got to win over some of these white people, like honestly.
Yeah.
But he just got some issues that, okay, yeah, you signed a 3-strike rule. You know, that's a big misconception too with us as a people. Y'all think we should be Democrats because we're black. Democratic presidents has done some of the most fucked up shit.
Yeah.
In office. Bill Clinton, y'all claim him to be our first black president
because the nigga played saxophone and fucked bitches on the side. That's it. That's all he did, bro.
Smoked a little weed.
That's it.
But you know what I'm saying? He did something for the prison system. All these little minor drug offenses that we have out here. Bill Clinton started that. He started that. And y'all forget. I mean, he was trying to quote unquote clean up the streets at one point in time, and his way of cleaning up the streets was getting niggas out of here on these minor drug charges. You could have a dime bag and you could be in prison for 10 years off a dime bag. So that was started by Bill Clinton. So I'm neither Democrat or Republican.
I think what people need to realize is ain't none of these politicians for regular people. Like, they not for any of us. They for either the super wealthy or those that's going to support what they want to do. They not for people like you and me or people like our parents. They're not for us, bro. They really not. And they just really saying what they got to say to get you to go in there and vote for them. And at the end of the day, the Electoral College, that's who's going to elect the next president. So it might be Joe Biden, it might be Trump, might be whoever they decide to throw in the race. But
I think a lot is for Joe Biden. A lot's going to be dependent upon who he picks as his running mate for one.
yeah. Oh yeah.
Then for two, to juxtapose what you just said, I honestly, y'all can hate me for this, but Barack Obama was for.
Yeah, at first. That
first term.
But then he got jaded. He said it in his book. He was like, I thought I was going to go in here, change all this stuff,
world.
And then I got caught up in the politics like everybody else. Like, that's what happens when you in the White House. Like, you don't have a choice.
And plus, we as a people, like Michelle said, we didn't give him much to work with.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We stopped voting after we got the nigga in the office. Then we couldn't get a nigga to Congress, and you know what I'm saying, the stuff that he needed to actually get stuff done. So partially for Barack Obama probably could have been ranked a lot higher as a president, because the dude was smart. He had some good stuff going on, but we fucked that up as a people. We set that nigga up for failure in some regards. Now some stuff he just went on ahead and did, but you know, teach his own. Yeah. So Joe Biden is our Dear White People moment number 2. Dear White People number 3. Go ahead, B.
Man, this bitch in the Central Park, bro. Now, this just happened a couple days ago. So we fresh off of this shit. It's sound like a gay black man from what the nigga sounded like in the video. I ain't, trying to cast no, whatever that big word is. But he sound like a gay black man just watching birds. A bitch came through without her dog on the leash, and the nigga said, "Can you please leash your dog? We in the wildlife part of the park." And it's signs everywhere saying that the dog is supposed to be leashed. This bitch got on the phone. "I'm gonna call the police and tell them it's an African American man threatening my life." White people, y'all gotta stop this, bro. You gotta stop this, because anytime you call the police on a black person, you pretty much signing a death certificate
for that nigga,
for whatever black person you calling the police on.
Yeah.
So y'all gotta stop that, bro. It's not funny. It's not a game. Like, I know y'all see us out here getting killed by the police every day, and for you to, and then she come out with the half-assed apology talking about, "I'm not a racist. I wasn't trying to hurt that black man." That's exactly what you was fucking trying to do. That's exactly what you was trying to do, bitch. You was trying to see that man get killed.
Well, from my if y'all haven't watched the video, y'all need to watch the video.
Watch the video.
The way that she pandered on that phone, man,
bro.
Like, she called the police and fabricated the tears, was hollering and screaming like she was being mugged. Like, it was bad,
bro. And the whole time she choking her motherfucking dog up on the ground, trying to get this nigga to shut up. She choking the dog, and y'all white motherfuckers is more concerned about her choking the dog than her putting a hit out on this nigga, because that's what she did.
Yeah, it was bad, and I don't know. So there's 3 sides to every story. He stopped recording as soon as she put the leash on the dog and said thank you. And he was about his way. He just wanted the leash on the dog.
That's all.
That's it. So, and then the recording starts when he starts the recording. You know what I'm saying? So, ain't no telling what happened before that, but I don't care about what happened before that at that point. He didn't he didn't lay a finger on you.
Yeah.
He was just recording. Just like the FedEx.
Yep.
We're gonna go down the list. The FedEx driver. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what happened beforehand, but
you come out the house talking about you gonna whoop my ass.
Yeah,
like what?
What? You old as shit, dude. Like, you gonna break a hip.
Well, you stay right there. I'm gonna call the police. That's the first thing y'all motherfuckers want to do. I'm gonna call the police, because y'all know what the police gonna do.
Put bullets in us.
Come on, bro. That shit make me, y'all weaponizing your whiteness now. Not that y'all ain't done it before, but y'all really doing it now. And now we able to catch this shit on camera and show the world. That bitch done lost her job. That bitch had the dog taken away from her.
I mean, there's consequences to that bull.
Yeah.
But what ends up happening is not enough of them get caught doing it. So then, therefore, it's only the ones that get caught on the camera. Yeah. I mean, just like Childish Gambino, Donald Glover. This is America, man. It's sad that what I'm saying, that this is the type of stuff that one day I'm gonna have to explain to my son. Of this is why I'm so hard on you. This is why you can't be out in the open at past 10 o'clock at night driving. You know what I'm saying? Like when the cops pull you over, keep both hands on the steering wheel. It's just.
And you know what? The fucked up thing is, even then, you could do everything, because that's the first thing motherfuckers say too. Well, just follow orders. Just blah, 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 blah. You could do everything right, bro. And these motherfuckers will still pop your ass for no reason. Because they felt like it.
Yeah.
And they know they could get away with it.
Yeah. And so, I this is kind of somber because of what happened or whatever, and this continues to happen. You know what I mean? You would think after seeing like the Trayvon Martins of the world and stuff like that, like you don't need any more examples. The stuff that just happened in Georgia with the dude jogging. You know what I'm saying? We have enough examples of this, and I just need some change. I don't know what it's gonna take for it to happen. Y'all need Jesus. That's
man, y'all need something, bro.
But
y'all white folks is crazy out here.
Yeah, but you know what I'm saying, niggas, stop killing each other, because we got these white people trying to out here kill us anyway. So
and it's the same. The funny thing to me is, like, okay, Emmett Till happened how many years ago, and the same shit is happening today.
Oh, yeah.
Like, to say that's the exact same shit that happened to Emmett Till, bro. Some white woman fucking crying tears, faking some shit, got a nigga killed. But then you want to come out and apologize. Same, that bitch on her deathbed talking about she just made it up. The Emmett Till lady talking about she made it up and it was all fake. Now this bitch out here crying with fake tears, talking about, I apologize, I'm not racist, I ain't want to hurt nobody. Bitch, yeah. Boy, that shit pisses me off.
Yeah. I mean, and you know what? Dear white people, I'm going to say this too. Just because you fake lynching a white man, I'm talking, it's happened in North Carolina. No, this is in Kentucky, where they fake lynched the governor. The Democratic guy.
Yeah.
Just because it's a white dude you fake lynching doesn't change that's what y'all used to do to us. Y'all hung a dummy up in the tree and reminded, outside the governor's mansion. This past weekend. It doesn't make it right.
Nah. Because basically what they saying is you one of them. You're a Democrat. You a monkey.
Yeah. So, y'all know what y'all doing when y'all do this dumb shit. Man. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
like,
man.
Y'all really trying to, cause a divide in the world. I mean, there is a divide already.
Yeah.
But y'all making it worse.
It's weaponized whiteness.
And that's why, to go back to the first topic, that's why I need Donald Trump out. Because he's part of the problem.
Yeah.
He's part of it. You know what I'm saying? So, do I think Joe Biden is the answer? No, but I think there'll be more cohesion.
Yeah. I think I said it when I pulled up that night I was drunk. I don't remember too much of what I said.
Hey, y'all, this nigga, let me tell y'all. This nigga, I had him throwing back old fashions. He was drinking it straight. He had weed. He had cigars. I just sat back and watched because I knew the end of this story. I knew the end of this story. Wait, the next day he couldn't even function.
I was laid out still the next day.
Couldn't even enjoy the day.
Felt terrible. But yeah, I was saying, if we do get 4 more years, bro, it's gonna be a World War III type situation, and America gonna be Germany. Because we got the Adolf Hitler in the office right now.
Yeah. Well, I'll say this: this man is so hell bent on opening up this country.
Yeah, bro.
He don't care who die. You could be black, white, Hispanic, Asian, purple, green, blue. It don't matter. He is hell bent on opening up this country because he feels like that's going to win him the election, and it just might, if it opens up to a certain extent. But y'all niggas, y'all got to do better about knowing what's going on. Just because he opening up the country, that don't mean go out there. Niggas, y'all having thought pool parties in Houston. Y'all had a thought pool party, and y'all niggas is out there.
No mask required. Like, that's, like, come on, bro.
Like, we all want to kick it. We all want to party and shit, but at the same time, man, y'all stupid. I got people out, you know what I'm saying, that I know that's out here partying. They still out there at the bars and the clubs and this, that, and the other. Man, stop.
Hey, you can't come over my crib. After no shit like that, we can't hang out. We can't nothing. So, more power to you.
Yeah, sit at home. Play your music at home.
Get you a nice little bitch. That's all you need. A little drink, a little bitch. You don't need to go nowhere.
Yeah, smoke a little something at your house. Like, it's getting to the point where, you know, I'm looking at some I don't call them friends, associates of mine. I'm like, y'all stupid.
Yeah, bro.
Y'all just stupid.
I've been looking at friends.
Like, cause I would love to. It's my birthday weekend, man. My birthday week. I would love to turn up. I'm supposed to be in Vegas.
Yeah.
I'm supposed to be in Vegas, turning up. You know, on the pool parties, doing the whole whatever dance y'all be doing. I was gonna try it.
Yeah,
I've been learning.
Savage, bro.
I've been learning
it. Hey, we was finna be out there savage for real.
Yeah. But I'm in the house. Keep y'all asses in the house, man. Stop all this.
Please. Because if the Rona don't get y'all, the white folks will.
Man. So that's Dear White People Part 1, 2, 3. Part 4. Before we get into some other stuff. Dear white people, y'all already know y'all privileged. Y'all privileged.
Oh, yeah.
Y'all got white privilege. But for y'all to own this music, billboard.
Boy.
Y'all own this music industry. Boy, I'm telling you.
Hey, that nigga came out. I don't want to talk about Tekashi too much, but that nigga came out with a little some straight facts on Billboard.
He did.
And, but that's the facts you ain't supposed to tell, bro. Like, everybody done came out and said something about Billboard, but you ain't supposed to tell it, my nigga. And you might, if you thought them Bloods was gonna kill your ass, you keep talking about this music industry shit you ain't supposed to talk about, bro.
Yeah,
keep on talking. You gonna get suicided.
Listen, it don't matter how good your music is. If you're chosen, you're chosen.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. That's just the way it works.
I could tell you, Beyonce, Drake, Jay-Z, Kendrick to a certain degree, and after that, J. Cole to a certain degree. Lil Baby done kind of got his way in there now.
Yeah. That's just based off the strength
is it Lil Baby or Dub Baby?
Lil Baby. Dub Baby.
Dub Baby.
Both of them. I mean, both of them had.
That's as far as Billboard's gonna go with us.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Justin Bieber could put out some trash. He gonna be number one.
Oh yeah.
Ariana Grande put out trash. That record's trash. Her and Justin Bieber on it both. It's trash. It sounds like anything else that she's ever done.
Yeah.
So if Lady Gaga put out something, straight to number one. It can sound. Madonna put out something, straight to number. It's just the way it works.
Yeah, bro.
And so, you know, for him to come out here and say all that stuff, it was stuff that we already knew. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So, yeah, you know, to each his own with the music stuff, man. You gotta be out here on your own, kind of getting your own hustle on anyway. So, I'm of the mindset of you know, you putting your stuff out on Apple, on SoundCloud and stuff like that. You gonna catch it eventually. Somebody gonna take notice,
bro. Eventually,
someone take notice. You out here working,
but you can't be out here talking that shit, boy. I know that much. You can't be out here talking no shit like that.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. So that was our Dear White People report for this week. It was a little longer than typical.
One more. They got
Part
that
5.
motherfucker. They got the motherfucker, the third motherfucker that was chasing Ahmaud Arbery down in Georgia. He got arrested.
Is that the one that was doing the recording?
Yeah, he was doing the recording.
But wasn't he out here pandering like he was just a concerned citizen?
Yeah, he was acting like I ain't had nothing to do with it.
But he was with him the whole time, right?
Yep. Help him cut him off and everything when he was running away. So
well, somebody in that group, maybe I'm thinking some kind of family member at his little shindig that wrote sorry.
Yeah. I did read that. Left a note
saying sorry. I should have stopped him. Mm-hmm. So that's that stuff. I don't want no apologies after the fact.
Bro, I'm tired of these white apologies. I mean, say if you feel that way, say how you feel, but then
say it with your chest.
Come on now, stick behind that shit when you lose your job and shit start getting taken away from your ass. You better keep that same fucking energy.
Yep.
Because that's really how you feel.
Yeah.
You apologizing because you got to.
Yeah. So, yeah, that's our Dear White People report. On lighter note, sports is coming back.
Yes, indeed.
So, NFL has been making plans. They're actually letting people into their facilities at this point.
Now, are they coming back with fans?
That's undecided. That's undecided. Even college football don't know yet. They started back. Students have started back coming back for workouts and stuff for college football.
Okay, so it's definitely happening.
It's happening. Sign-ups for my little man done started.
Yeah.
For football. He gonna be out there tackling this year. What else? The NBA. It looks like it's gonna start the end of June, going into July.
Only in two states though. They got one in Vegas and one in Florida.
Yeah, they're gonna be at the Disney Resort, hooping it up and doing some stuff in Vegas. Baseball. What's wrong with y'all baseball players, man?
I don't keep up with no baseball.
Listen, baseball would have been back already. They would have been back, but the players don't want to split the money. Y'all's contracts are already fully guaranteed.
They make the most anyway, don't
they? Y'all got these big ass contracts, but y'all don't. The owners are asking that y'all go do a 50-50 split because the owners are about to lose they hats over not having fans in the stadium. That's a big part of revenue. Now, for the teams like the Yankees that got their own network, these big market teams, it's not a big deal. But these small market teams that ain't got networks and don't have a lot of fan attendance, they're about to lose their hats, but they're still paying you $200 million a year. You don't want to lose that. I get it, but y'all getting paid to play a game, man.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
And y'all already millionaires, moreover.
If everything come back and baseball don't come back, I say we just go ahead and X baseball out the sports community. Because
I love baseball.
That interesting. It is not that interesting.
I used to be pretty daggone good on the baseball field.
I used to love to play baseball, man, but it's not interesting to watch on TV. Like, you really gotta know baseball to sit down and watch some baseball and be like, oh, this is a good game. Like, he struck this nigga out. His ERA is blah, 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 blah. Like, you got to know that shit. And the average fan don't know.
Yeah.
They don't know.
I watch it. But for them to have this stalemate of where they're at right now due to money. Now, even your lowest paid tier players are getting hundreds of thousands of dollars.
Yeah.
Y'all good, bro. Y'all making more than these people out here that ain't working.
They're right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, Give the people of America something to cheer. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Y'all call yourselves America's pastime.
Yeah.
Be that at this point in time because we need it. You know what I mean?
And really, baseball could have really popped off right now with the rest of the sports not being around, basketball out of commission and shit. Baseball really could have popped off right now.
Yeah.
Like, I would have sat down and watched some games. Shit.
Yeah. So I've been watching the Korean baseball league.
Yeah.
I've been watching that because it's something to watch. You know what I mean? So so that's on a lighter note. The sports is coming back. What else we got on a lighter note? You want to talk Azalea Banks?
Man, she just a fucking hater, bro. Azalea Banks is a hater. How you gonna hate on Dave Chappelle like that? How can Dave Chappelle help you in your musical career?
He's a comedian.
Come on, man. I don't see you out here. Well, she did go after Elon Musk, so she did do that. But that's still some hating ass shit, man. you just a hater, man.
You know, I used to say that about Tiffany Haddish. Not that she was a hater, but she just talked too much.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
you ain't supposed to tell people you kicking it with Beyonce.
Come on, man. You
That
know
y'all in
better.
VIP. You don't do stuff like that. You don't be out here talking about you done slept with this one and that one. You don't.
Yeah,
You
bro.
busting it open for Common. What?
It's unattractive.
For one.
Yeah.
Then for two, the last thing as a nigga I want is a big mouth ass female putting my business out here in the streets. You know, we just kicking
indeed.
it and
True
chilling.
indeed.
So just kick it and chill.
True indeed.
You know what I'm saying? So that's Azalea Banks. But
Oh, she was talking about what else she say? Busta Rhymes out here grabbing ass. But that's been a rumor about Busta Rhymes for years, bro. Same as Diddy, the gay rumors and all that shit. The way I feel about that shit is, after so long, that shit just not a rumor, bro. It's not a rumor. It's just the accepted truth in the music industry. Like, you know, it is what it is.
who cares? At the end of the day, who cares?
Hey, just as long as that nigga don't come over here trying to grab my ass, then we gonna have some
Yeah.
issues. But if you just grabbing ass, hey,
Who cares?
more power to you, bro.
Yeah, you like what you
Shit.
like. Do what you do. You know what I'm saying? Screw who you screw. It ain't affecting me. So
Oh man, this bitch tried to eat. No, we gonna get to it. We
What?
gonna get to it, this bitch. Hey, this one girl, bro, in Georgia, my nigga, said, "Have you ever had your asshole ate?" I said, "No." Nah,
wait,
I don't
say
get
that.
down like that.
Say that for your unacceptable behavior, man. Say that for your
Hey,
unacceptable.
but one of my niggas though, he love that shit. He swear by it.
Oh, since we already here, okay. You remember Robbie Crothers, man? Mascooter.
Yeah.
Sorry for putting your business out here. If we ever cross paths again, so we running track, bro. And one day he was like, "You'll never have another better feeling." He said that girl
bro.
stuck her tongue in my booty
Nah,
hole.
bro.
he said I came so hard. He said it just
A
kept-
white boy.
He's
So
like-
you know that's just how he said
Hey,
it. I
he said I
can't.
came so hard. He said it just kept happening. He said I couldn't stop coming. It was like, ah! This was back in high school. My
Hey,
boys
bro.
been doing this for
The
years.
nigga who like it is Devon. Bro, he talk about it on his podcast and shit. That nigga swear by it, bro. You ain't never had nothing done like that before. Hey, bro, I'm cool.
Hey,
To
wait,
each
time
his
out,
own,
bro. You got that nigga's phone number, man.
Yeah.
Call that nigga up. Call that nigga up. We live. We gonna call that nigga up. Gotta put him on speakerphone. Hold up, nigga.
He might not answer, man.
Answer that phone, nigga. Put that nigga on blast. Hold on. We trying to set it up. Hold on.
Here you go.
It's ringing. That nigga probably working.
Nah, that nigga ain't gonna work. He might be working on a bitch. That's about it. He ain't gonna answer.
He ain't gonna answer. We gonna get that nigga. Nah, but as y'all can see, I'm back. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Oh, y'all noticed.
This nigga had to post a video.
Y'all do that though. Y'all back. You can't tell me nothing. Nah, man. This quarantine been rough. But nah, these niggas out here getting their ass ate. That's
Hey, that ain't even gonna be my unacceptable. I got plenty shit to talk about.
man. Listen, before we get into it though, like that horrible decision podcast. That's all they talk about: eating ass and dicking niggas down
Nah,
with
bro.
they plastic things on. Talking about
bro.
it's called what's it called? Pagan. Never in a million years.
Nah, man. That ain't
The
my
natural
speed.
curly hairs. Please don't touch. That's law. That is law. Nah,
Nah, bro.
I don't care how
I don't
fine
want-
you is.
I don't even like a female grabbing me by my butt cheek or something while we fucking or something. You better keep it all above back, bitch. I don't like nothing back there, bro. It's uncomfortable. Nah, man.
That's nasty.
Nah, man.
That's that. And then, how do you feel as a man? You tooting it up.
I'm talking about this nigga. I believe this nigga said on his podcast he'll pull one of these maneuvers.
Oh!
Had a legs back. My nigga. Let a bitch lick dick on his asshole, man.
Oh!
Hey, my nigga wild, man.
He had his legs up.
Wow, bro. I had the question, nigga, about one of my bitches. I said, now you know we fuck on the same bitches, nigga. You telling me I been hitting this bitch and she been licking on your. He said, no, not her.
Come on, I got the. Let me see. Hold on. I know he ain't gonna answer the phone because he at work. I'm keep talking. I'm gonna get.
Hey, man. Hey. For the fellas out there, I don't know about that one, bro. I don't know about that one. That's a little weird. And to each his own. Everybody like something a little weird, but shit, that's a little too weird for me. That's some penetration in your asshole. Seems like only one type of person like some penetration in the asshole.
Oh man, I'm trying to make a phone call, man, because I know this dude. You know what I mean? He still be getting it. He done caught a flight to go get with a chick. Yo, Eli, hold on. Let me put you on speaker, bro.
Not Eli.
Eli, you on the podcast, bro. I got something to ask you, man.
Oh man, all right, what up?
Cause you out here in these streets still, man. Hey, man, you letting chicks eat your booty?
Man, look, Jack.
Man, look, Jack. Hey, is this more acceptable than what we realized?
Wait a minute, Eli, you got. Come on, man.
So it was a surprise to me too. She's getting real into it, dog. Like she's down there. I'm talking about the double fisty, twisty, handy up and down motion, vacuum, back down. And before I knew it, she like grabbed me by like the back of my back, pulled me up. Next thing I know,
she took that asshole.
Man, she positioned me and everything, dog. I was shocked. I was stunned. I was stuck. I couldn't do nothing at that point.
Wait, this is happening more often than niggas think.
Yeah, bro. I ain't never had that. I mean, I said the bitch asked me, and I told her, hell no, we ain't getting down like that.
Oh man. Man, I knew. I said I know if anybody done experienced this, my nigga Eli done probably experienced it. Let me call this nigga real quick. Oh yeah, man.
She got me, bro.
Oh man. All right, bro. I'm gonna hit you back in a minute. All right. Oh
boy. So niggas out here getting their ass ate, I guess. I don't know. Shit, I guess that's the thing that niggas do.
Well. Man, let's just get into this unacceptable behavior this week.
What you got, B?
My unacceptable behavior this week is for my fellas out here, man. And it's for the ladies, but it's for the fellas, but it's on the ladies' behalf. These unsolicited dick pics that y'all be sending to these females, man. If the ladies don't ask,
don't do it, bro.
Don't do it. For one, no homo. Niggas, dicks is ugly.
I don't know, man. I don't know. I done had a few bitches tell me, yo, shit is beautiful. I done had a few hoes say, my ex-girlfriend being one, my ex being another. You feel me? So
y'all just can't be sending the pics though. You know, let them ask for it. That's a one-way ticket to blockage. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Oh, yeah. You're gonna get blocked for one, and then for two, you just set yourself back. If you trying to seal the deal, better down, kill. What's another word for it? Smash and dash.
Yeah.
You know, they're gonna do that anyway. You showing them what your dick look like, it doesn't help.
Especially if you ain't picked up none of them vibes or nothing. You know when a bitch want to see it.
Yeah, like, she'll let you know. Yeah, she'll definitely let you know. But just to send the pic out, you just set yourself back. You probably ain't never gonna get it at that point. And if you do, it's gonna be some years down the line when they done forgot what that picture looked like. Yeah. So, and then there's no sexy way to send a dick pic. I mean, what you?
Yeah. True indeed.
This is a life lesson for y'all. Trust me, from experience.
Yeah, I mean, if you gonna send dick pics, you might as well just set up your own personal OnlyFans, nigga, and get paid for the shit.
Yeah. So, you know, stop doing it. That was my unacceptable. These niggas out here sending dick pics in this quarantine. My friend told me, she was like, she's on Tinder or something like that. And she was like, every time, we get to talking, they be like, do you have a Snapchat? And she's like, yeah. And they get on Snapchat, and then next she opens it up, it's a dick.
Boy, I had to delete Tinder. I ain't fuck with it too much.
Yeah, so so y'all stop doing that, man.
Yeah.
All right. What you got for him?
I just got, these old, and this is from a personal experience of mine. You feel me? Y'all might have caught me talking a little bit about it yesterday. Nigga was drunk yesterday. So wait
a minute, nigga. You was drunk yesterday?
Yeah, bro. I had that margarita, a couple beers. You feel me? It don't take much.
Hey, man, this nigga Bryce needs to stick to smoking.
Yeah, I'm a lightweight. Lightweight all the way. But these old holier than thou hoes, you feel me? Talk about you out here doing this and doing that. Like y'all hoes ain't out here doing it too, bro. That's all my unacceptable is. Just stop being so holier than thou, bitch. You out here fucking too. Let's not pretend like you ain't out here fucking and sucking dick like a nigga is sucking on some pussy and fucking these bitches. Let's not act like that, bitch. It's unacceptable.
Well, to piggyback on what my brother is saying here, if we ain't in no relationship,
come on now, I'm trying to give you the benefit of the doubt.
You don't own me, and I don't own you. So therefore, what I do is none of your damn business. And what you do
ain't none of my goddamn business.
But keep it clean.
Even that, hey, like I said on a few episodes ago, laissez-faire, baby. It's a hands-off policy. I don't give a fuck what you do. But when I come to put it down, that's when you mine. You feel me? When I come, that's when you mine. But other than that, hey, do you? Because I'm out here doing me. Yeah. But don't call me talking about, it's over, I'm done. I'm done with this shit. Bitch, you wasn't done. I was done before you was done, bitch. What you mean? You fat ass musty pussy bitch. Let's get real with it now.
See, this is
pussy smell like 2 rolls of quarters or something, bitch. What the fuck? Hey, but all right, I'm done with the unacceptable. I ain't gonna go too hard on the bitch because I got love for the bitch. But I'm just telling the truth now, since we gonna speak some truth now.
If I had my drink here, y'all,
man, I ain't even smoked today. I'm just keeping it real.
2 rolls of quarters?
2 rolls of quarters. Smell like copper up under there because your ass is so fat, bitch. You ain't getting up in that pussy good enough. Unacceptable. That's the second unacceptable. Unacceptable, bitch. Smell like pennies and shit. Don't nobody want to eat on that. And I like eating pussy.
You eat fat girls' pussy, nigga?
Nigga, I eat pussy, you know. Fat pussy, skinny pussy, all types of pussy. Yeah.
Okay, I ain't gonna lie, I done did it too.
Yeah, man, but I don't want to smell nothing. I don't want, especially not no quarters and pennies and shit. Feel like I'm going to a piggy bank or something. The fuck, bitch? You need to go ahead, lift that gut up, get up under there. Shit.
He said.
Lift it up, get up under there, bitch. That's all. But that's all. That's it. That's it on the unacceptable.
Oh man. Well,
hey, we lost a fan today. We lost a fan with that one.
We might have lost a few, nigga. We might have lost a few. Oh Lord, our views done went down off of that one.
Hey,
man.
It is what it is. It is what it is. Goddamn it.
Man, hold on, man. We done lost a few fans. Hey, y'all. So this is our first time being in the same building, you know. So it's been cool. You know, we just doing what we do. Keep going, man.
I don't know what you doing. What you doing right now?
Just
we just talking. I'm feeling the dead air now.
Yeah, just so you know, we in here.
Oh yeah, we up in this bitch.
Yeah, we in here.
We up in here.
Yeah.
Nigga had to tie my hair back. I'm looking so goddamn rough, today. Boy.
We live today, so let me submit this occasion. Man, yeah, we ain't here today. We just doing it
here in the building.
We doing
what you on the IG?
We just doing it. We doing big things. We ain't here today. All right, man. That's been another episode.
I'm throwing it back down next week. Don't worry. You feel me? This was just a one-time deal.
Yeah.
Bitch that made me mad. When it don't make me mad, bro, you ain't gonna like me when I'm angry. I try to tell people all the time, you ain't gonna like me when I'm angry, bitch. Don't do that. I'm the coolest nigga alive till you make me mad.
I'm your boy B-Bye.
It's your boy Bryce B in the building.
And we out.